Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be filming a what I ate today video. Not a what I eat in a day because I don't eat the same thing every day. Wait, come here. Come here. Wait, doesn't like the trash truck because you can see it out the balcony. Anyways, I wanted to share with you what I ate today. I want to preface and start off this video by saying these videos can be kind of toxic, I think, if you try to eat exactly like that person or, you know, eating to lose weight, because so many, like, people are just so different. How can I say? So many people's energy levels are different. If you eat one thing the way that somebody else does, doesn't mean you're gonna lose weight like they lost weight. It's completely different per person. So what I am hoping that you get out of this video is simply food ideas, and also to you know, question, like, am I eating the healthiest things? Am I eating to fuel my body? Am I eating also with balance? Like, it's okay to have the chocolate. It's okay to have some ice cream, pizza, whatever the case may be. Like, are you eating with balance, but are you also eating to optimally hit your health goals, whatever they may be? Everybody's is different. Yeah, so that's what I'm hoping you get out of today's video. I will share a little bit about what my goals are, and if trigger warning in terms of counting calories, weight, anything like that, if that upsets you, probably not the best video to watch. But regardless, what my health goals are right now is I am currently trying to increase my calories slowly to increase my metabolism. I did just give birth about a year ago, a little over a year ago now, and my metabolism significantly hit a wall last year because I was not fueling my body properly. It was under immense amounts of stress, and I just wasn't living my best healthy life, okay? So what we're trying to do is I was trying to slowly increase my calories so that when I do lower my calories to lose a little bit of weight, which I have left to lose, I'm still eating, my maintenance is at a high, and so I'm raising my metabolism to be like, hey, I'm gonna give you all this food, use it in the gym, on your walks, day to day. Anyways, so that's where I'm at, and that's what I'm doing, a thing called a reverse diet. I am by no means a fitness life coach, any health, whatever. I'm not a nutritionist. I'm just showing you what I eat in a day based off of my research and what's worked best for my body. But I do track and count my calories at this stage in my life right now, because I feel like if you have a goal with anything in life, let's say finances is your goal, is to save X amount of money. You don't just say, I'm gonna intuitively save and hope I get there. You put a plan in place to get to those goals. You need some sort of measurement to understand, like, not just blindly being like, I'm gonna get there, you know? So anyways, let's get into the video. What I eat today, so starting with my breakfast, not a typical breakfast. We didn't have iced coffee because we didn't make any last night for this week, so Scott went out and grabbed coffee from our local coffee shop, which is called Houndstooth. If you're in the Dallas area, it's awesome. I believe they have 2 of them, but anyways, he went over and grabbed me an iced oat milk latte and a little breakfast taco. So I did go ahead and track that. They actually had the breakfast taco on MyFitnessPal, and then I just estimated what an oat milk latte would be. So yeah, that is what I started my morning off with. I also did, oh, a bug just ran into the window. Weird. I also did take some pre-workout before I went to work out, and then I did a little session at the gym, and now I'm going to finish my oat milk latte, because I had pre-workout instead. And then I made myself a protein shake. I love this protein, not sponsored. It's just simply so different than any other protein powder. It's the Isopure. It's a like clear one, and it's citrusy, so it's a lot different than like your heavy, thick protein shakes. It's still whey, but I really like it. It's a refreshing, light, you can get it in like berry, citrus. I have the citrus lemonade, I believe. It's awesome. I love this stuff. 20 grams of protein, but also like just completely different than your normal protein shake, and sip down on some water. So that is how I started my day, and I'll check back in with you when it's lunch/snack time. All right, it's time for really truly my first meal of the day. It's 1 o'clock. I obviously had that breakfast taco and a nice latte, but we're gonna make my actual first meal. So you guys have seen on my channel, I've done the buffalo dishwasher, the buffalo tuna, which is like my favorite. Today I'm gonna do it over like a salad sort of thing. I did get a request to do like a bulky salad, what I have in like my salads, and I love to eat salads that don't taste like salads. I hate where it's just like all lettuce and there's no good toppings. It's just like not my favorite salad. So I'll show you what I do with my salad to make it really good. I do weigh out this food mostly just for protein aspects, but let me show you what I got going on. I have some veggies chopped up. I have some tomatoes, sugar snap peas, and cucumbers, just whatever I had in the fridge. I have a can of tuna here, just 1 can of tuna, and I'm gonna add Greek yogurt to it so that it adds extra protein. Let me change up this angle so you can see me a little bit better. So what you do is, I will leave this food scale down below, listed down below. Adding Greek yogurt instead of mayo is obviously just going to be more protein and less fat, but I just don't like mayo to begin with, so I love Greek yogurt. But if you like mayo and like the taste of mayo, you probably could do half and half, or honestly, there's good protein in tuna as is, but I just really like Greek yogurt. So I just use this one that's from Trader Joe's, and 170 grams is a serving, but I typically use about 85 grams to mix in and make my tuna like a tuna salad situation. So I just put it on the scale and measure out 80 to 85 grams. I'm pretty good at the portions now because I've done it so many times, but anyways, that's that. And then I just mix it up together. And I'm going to flavor it today with buffalo, like hot sauce. So it's gonna kind of be a buffalo tuna salad. You could do barbecue sauce, you could do plain, whatever you want. I just really like hot sauce, hot stuff. So that's what I'm gonna add in this. I don't measure this because it's 0 calories. So I just load it up. It does have a lot of sodium, but you know, it's not that bad for you. So that's the first step. That's gonna be my protein. Typically, I wouldn't use tuna in a salad. I would eat this like on a crackers because it's what I like to do. Pretzel thins, everything but the bagel pretzel thins from Trader Joe's is what I typically do with this tuna salad, but I want some extra greens today just because I didn't have the healthiest weekend, so we're gonna try to put some extra greens in it. And then also with my salads is I love to add rice into my salads. So I'm just gonna take a half cup of brown rice. I won't need to weigh this out because I'm just gonna measure it. Rice is such a nice way to add like more to a salad that doesn't make you feel like you're eating a salad. So I have a half cup of that, and I like to heat mine up, so that's why I'm doing that. So I'm just gonna throw a dash of water in here. I feel like it fluffs it up a bit. Oy. And pop it into my microwave. And now, while that's doing its thing, I'm gonna go ahead and put in my lettuce. Again, I don't measure out my lettuce or my vegetables really. You can. Like I just kind of guesstimate it just because it's vegetables and they're such low portions. I use this Power Greens mix from Kroger. I love it. It's got baby spinach, Mizuna, chard, and baby kale. I just like to pull it apart a little bit, make them a little bit smaller. And I don't do that much of this because like I said, I don't like salads. I like vegetables on my salads, hearty salads. So anyways, we've got just about that much in the bowl, and I am going to dress it with a little bit of oil. So I would say one of the biggest things that has been such an eye-opening experience while measuring my food has been how many calories olive oil is for such a small amount, but it's a healthy fat. So for 1 tablespoon of this, it's 120 calories. Ha, craziness. So we're gonna do about, it measures in milliliters also. So we're gonna do about, I don't know, half of that, just to kind of dress up the salad and get a little bit of healthy fats in there. Could do a whole, but because I have other things going on here, I don't want a full one. So I have about 8 milliliters of olive oil, and put whatever dressing on the actual lettuce, not on top of your salad. You'll use a whole lot less, and it'll be like the part that you don't really like, which has no flavor, which is the lettuce, will have the flavor. Sometimes I put olive oil on or lemon in here, but because I have the buffalo and everything, I'm not going to do so. I'm just giving myself some healthy fats, making sure all of our meals are balanced. Does anyone else not wash the olive oil off your hand because it's moisturizing? I do put a little bit of salt on my lettuce and some pepper. Okay, then we're gonna take my rice. I just microwaved this for about 30 minutes or 30 seconds. So we got that in there. Then I'm gonna add all my veg. You can add this all cute if you want. I'll add it all cute so you can see, and then I'll mix it together like the barbarian that I am. You can literally throw whatever vegetables you have on hand into your salad. You can use nuts in here. You can use literally whatever you want. So then we're gonna take the hearty part, which is the star of the show, which is really what you're eating and not necessarily just the salad. So tons of protein in this and so much flavor. And then I'm going to top my salad. My tuna with just a little bit of pepper and a little bit of salt, because the tuna is 0 salt added. So that's it. That's lunch. So this is lunch. We've got carbs, we've got fat, we've got tons of protein, and lots of micronutrients in there. And an extra cucumber for Winnie. Winnie, look. Good job. All right. Now let's chow down. What it actually looks like when I actually eat it. Not as delightful as it looked before, but I still think it's super yum. So I'm sitting up here, I'm gonna be munching away on my salad. This in total is a little over 400 calories. Obviously the olive oil and the yogurt or the tuna, all that adds extra calories, but that's good. And it's a good range of, like I said, fat, protein, carbs. So I'm gonna go ahead and munch down on this, do a little bit of editing and charge my camera because it's about to die. And I'll check in with you when I'm about to have a snack. Come on, Sweeney. Come on. All right, so we just finished up our midday walk, a little less than 3 miles, and I had my snack. So I have a liquid IV in here. I have the watermelon flavor, which is like my new freaking favorite flavor. I'm obsessed with it. Obsessed with it. I was given a discount code for you guys. It's 25% off plus free shipping, so I'll leave that listed here and down below. Not sponsored. They just saw that I like their product and offered a benefit for you guys, so take advantage of it. It's freaking amazing. I don't have one every day, but when I've had like a double, like I work out plus I walk, I typically have one. Or if I just feel like I'm not having enough water for the day, I'll have one. So I have one of those. And then I had a light cheese stick, which I love cheese sticks. I just get them from Trader Joe's. and then my Quest protein chips.
So I did ignore my nails because I picked them. But they kind of remind me of like a Lay's baked potato chip. They're really, really good. So this is a sour cream and onion one. I don't think I've had a flavor so far that I haven't liked, but yeah, it's just a really delicious.
So I did want to talk a little bit about protein substitutes. Are they necessary? Absolutely not. To hit your goals, you do not need them. For me, I use it as a way to be able to still hit my goals while like having my favorite foods. I don't know, you can still have it. Like I said, if I was on track to hitting my protein for the day because I had a huge breakfast and lunch and I was already gonna hit my protein, then I probably would just have the regular chips. But because I'm trying to make sure my protein's high and still you know, have the foods I want, then this is a great substitute. I do it a lot for chips because it's an easy sub for me, and I just always have a protein shake after my big workout. I don't know, I just enjoy it, and I do see a benefit when I'm eating higher protein. So it really truly depends on your goals, but if you're looking for a way to increase your protein while still having your snacks as well, I think those are a great way. And I actually like them better than regular potato chips, and they help keep me like eating a specific portion size. But like for instance, in the evenings, I will typically have a chocolate protein bar because I love the Alani Nu protein bars. I think they taste freaking phenomenal. Like they satisfy my chocolate craving, plus I hit my goals. It's like a double, you know? But if I've already hit my goal, then I'm gonna have an M&M Crunch bar because those are amazing. So I don't know, it's all about hitting your goals but still having full food freedom, which is what the goal is, right? So anyways, that was my snack. I'm probably still gonna have another snack before dinner because I like to snack while I'm making dinner. I like snacks, if you can't tell. All right, so like I said, back with a snack. I'm having this Synergistically popcorn from Trader Joe's. It's so good. Pick it up next time you're there if you can get your hands on it. And I topped it off with a little bit of the black raspberry LaCroix. Super good. Then I go ahead and I start prepping dinner as much as I can before I go get Arlo, just so I can just toss everything together as soon as he gets home, because it kind of turns into a madhouse as soon as he gets home, trying to feed him, play with him, and get him ready for bed. So I just went ahead and sliced the sweet potato after I peeled it and then put it into little cubes. After that, it was time to season the pork. So what I used to season the pork was this red pepper, cayenne pepper, a Jika Georgian spice from Trader Joe's, so good, and then a little bit of onion powder, some black pepper, and then a little bit of regular salt. So I seasoned the entire thing, front, back, and sides of that, and then I went ahead and massaged all these spices into it. Now it's time to assemble everything. As you can tell, I've got Arlo in hand. He did not want to be put down. It was one of those days. So I just put a little bit of olive oil in the pan with those sweet potatoes and then tossed them around to kind of coat everything with olive oil. Put a good amount of salt in there. After the salt, the ancho chili powder. I would have used chipotle, but I didn't have any, so I just used this ancho chili. Basically, anything that's got a little bit of a smoky spice to it is so good with sweet potatoes. So I go ahead and mix that all in, incorporate it, fully coat it. I did add a little bit of garlic powder as well. We just have a giant thing of it, but just a little bit is all that you need. And then again, went ahead, coddled Arlo, went ahead, incorporated everything in again, and then placed it back on the stove. I was trying to get Arlo to wave to you guys, but he just was too busy spitting crackers out of his mouth, so sorry about that. So now I threw in the pork tenderloin so it'll crisp on both sides in the cast iron. Then I chopped up some broccolini. I added honey to my sweet potatoes, which is so good with the ancho chili powder. And then I'm going to go ahead and throw them in the oven just to caramelize them a bit more. I already threw my pork tenderloin in there. That just helps make sure that it stays nice and juicy and doesn't overcook. So this is the finalized meal. We've got veggies, we've got protein, we've got carbs, and we've got healthy fats from the olive oil. So super well balanced and super yummy. Try sweet potatoes that way. I swear to you guys, you're going to love it. And then I finished off my night with chocolate. I love this stuff ever since I got pregnant. I don't know why. It's been my life. So had a serving of this, and that's how I ended my night. I hope you guys enjoyed this, what I eat in a day. I will see you in my next one. Bye, you guys.